Hello everyone, I'm Prakriti P, a first year computer science engineering student studying in SVCE. Today I'm here to speak about e-waste recycling. E-waste or electronic waste are the products which are unwanted and which are not working and which nearly come to an end of their lifespan, which can be recycled and reused again. Some of the examples of e-waste are used electronic products such as monitors, digital watches, cameras, motherboards, earpods, etc. And e-waste can be classified on the basis of its components and composition. It is classified as ferrous and non-ferrous metals, glasses, plastics, and pollutants. Some of the electronic devices which lead to e-waste generation, its percentage are the small electronic equipments make microwaves, cameras makes 32%, and large equipment such as washing machine and fax machines makes 24%, and temperature exchange devices such as AC, refrigerators, etc. makes 20%, and screen time and mobile phones, etc. makes 13%, and small IT equipment such as computers and laptops makes 9%, and very small electronic devices such as these lamps, etc. makes 2%. And the reasons for the e-waste rapid e-waste production in any country is due to improvement and development of the urban areas. As the urban areas gets developed, there is an expansion of technology, and consumption and technology consumption by the society also increases, due to which there's a large amount of e-waste produced. And due to the increase in technology and the industrial demand, new electronic devices have to be developed, due to which there can be production of unused devices, and these unused devices are not if not properly disposed, then they can lead to e-waste pollution. And China is one of the largest importer and producer of electronic waste. About 70% of the all global e-waste are produced in China, and it has the world's largest dump sites. And this slide shows us about the e-waste produced, mapping of e-waste in different countries, as uh, and then and then the amount of e-waste produced in each country is given in this chart, making China, USA, and India the top three countries in the e-waste production. And Japan, Brazil, and Russia comes next, and Indonesia, Germany, UK, and then in this France. China making recycling rate at 16%, USA making 15%, and India making 1%. So let's discuss about what is e-waste recycling. E-waste recycling refers to reprocessing and reusing of electronic waste, which simply means that it's the recovery of the materials from the e-waste, and which can be used in new electronic products. So that is known as e-waste recycling. And there are 7 steps involved in e-waste recycling. The first step is collection and transportation. Second step is shredding and sorting. Third step can be dust extraction. Fourth step is magnetic separation, and fifth step is water separation. And sixth step makes purification of waste stream. And the last is preparing recycled materials for sale. Uh, so this is the flow chart of the e-waste recycling. First is collection of e-waste, safe storage, materials, etc. And then it's collecting and transporting, which means that the recyclers, uh, yeah, so the recyclers take the collect the e-waste in specific bins at specific places, and when these bins get filled, they bring the recyclers then transport the e-waste to recycling facilities. It just means that collecting the e-waste from different places and bringing it to one place for shredding and sorting. Shredding and sorting means, as you can see in this picture, it means breaking down of e-waste and into smaller pieces for making it easier for the separation of the e-waste and the small items, as we discussed earlier, like tiny particles will be there, which has to be sorted out. So shredding means breaking down of these e-waste material, which makes it easier for the sorting and for the recycling process. Uh, and dust extraction, the tiny waste particles then are separated by shaking process in this machine, as you can see in the picture. And the dust gets extracted and discarded in an environmentally compliant manner, and this there is no environmental degradation in this process. Magnetic separation. The magnetic separation helps in separating. A magnet is used to help separate the steel and iron from the waste, and which can be recycled again. Recycle the steel from the waste and from the waste stream, and then it can be further used. It is magnetic separation can be used in separating circuit boards, copper, aluminium from other waste particles, mainly when they are separating from plastic. And then there is water separation, which is separating glass from plastic, and which can we can also send the leads which contain glass and use in production of which are used in production of batteries, x-ray tubes, etc. And then purification of waste stream, the extracting of the leftover metals from plastic and purifying them. Purifying the waste further is known as purification of waste stream. And the last step is preparing recycled material for resale, and which means using the recycled materials in new electronic devices, and which after recycling, and then after after that selling the materials which are separated. Those materials which are prepared can all prepared or separated from e-waste can also be used or sold as raw materials, which can be used in new other electronic products, which reduces the production of e-waste production. And as we come to the last, which is the conclusion, it is the recycling of waste can be used in many useful purposes, as it also includes protecting humans and environmental health. It uh, e-waste recycling is very important and necessary, and it also helps providing manufacturers with recycled materials, raw materials, and recycling of waste. Thank you.